All right. Hopefully, we're on and everybody's happy, having a good start for their new year. My name is Mike Palanza, and I'm your instructor for Psychology 150, Section DYEO1, Introduction to Psychology. If you have accessed this video, then you've already been to our announcement page, and you know how to access it. I'll trust for you to read some of my hopes and inspirations for the course, or aspirations for the course. But what I'd like to just jump right in to is a list of reading that I would like you to complete before you attempt to do the electronic verification assignment. Okay, I believe that if you cover this various information, that your transition into the classroom will be successful, and thus succeeding. Okay, your checklist for success. Let's take a look at it. If you're watching this video, you've already completed number 1. But let's look at number 2. Read and complete any instructions on getting started. 1. Under the folder Getting Started in Blackboard. What I'd like to do, okay, is take you to that document, as well as kind of take a look at Blackboard and its various aspects as they relate to the course. So, on Getting Started, number 1, under the folder Getting Started. So I'm going to scroll up here and look here in the left-hand column, and you're going to see some various informations which relate to the aspects of the course. This first one is announcements. Okay, you're already there. You want to monitor announcements. I send them out email, and they also appear here. And now we're going to look at we're going to move right on to Getting Started. Well, we're not going to move right on to it. We're just taking a look. Getting Started, and I put some links to this Getting Started folder right here for your easy access. Also, your enrollment verification. This next section is course information. Course information includes the course information document, formerly known as the course syllabus, the assignment schedule, face-to-face schedule, and instructor contact information. Third section, course materials, coursework. This is where you'll find your assignments and your tests. The course is broken down in 4 modules, and they're numbered 1 through 4. We're going to start with module number 1. There's also another part of the course is answering and participating in discussion boards. This is where you'll access that. And as you will find out shortly, part of the class involves you attending the class virtually. Collaborate is how you'll do that, and we'll talk more about that in a second. But let's get back to item number 2 on this checklist. Read and complete any instructions on Getting Started 1. So I put this link here for you. If you wanted to, you could have clicked on Getting Started. you could have clicked and getting started. Here you are. My internet's been running a little slow today. Sorry. Anyways, and you'll see I have all these various information documents in this folder. What I did, though, to make things easier was I just made a couple links here to make getting started a little easier, less busy. So I'm going to just click on getting started one, and you'll see it was the same thing, but it takes you right to it. Anyways, just jumping right on, drilling down a little bit on this in this document, you're going to see that, or you're going to want to make sure that you understood that the format is hybrid. Hybrid class instruction is delivered in both face-to-face and with both face-to-face instruction and online instruction. Face-to-face obviously means you come to class during your scheduled time. Online instruction involves independent work, like your homework assignments and reading assignments, as well as attending the course virtually through Blackboard's Collaborate. I'll let you take a look at the minimal requirements on your own, but drilling down a little deeper, okay, I want to make sure we're clear. So to attend face-to-face instruction, like I said, you just come to class. There's a schedule posted, and you come to class on those days. If you're not scheduled for face-to-face instruction, you attend the class via Collaborate. I'm kind of repeating myself here, but if you read it, you'll understand it. All right, so we completed that item. Going back to announcements, we completed 2. Let's take a look at number 3. Read and complete any instructions on getting started 2. All right, getting started 2. Scrolling back up left. Getting started, part 2 of 2. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Boy, we are not having a good internet day here. Click on it. One more time. Click on it. Boy, oh boy. Oh, it worked. There you are. So anyways, getting started, understanding class format part 2. All reading assignments, homework assignments, and tests are completed through McGraw-Hill Connect. Okay, your book is within McGraw-Hill Connect. By the way, you don't have to purchase a book. You're already, by registering for the class, you have already, I assume you've already paid for the book. So it's an e-book. So it's really important that you register for the class through Connect just as soon as you can. I'll let you further read that. Just wanted to point out that if you wanted to, I'm not recommending it, that you could buy a loose leaf edition of the book from the bookstore once you've registered. Before I would go to Connect, I would run this system check here. Okay, it'll cut down, it'll save you a lot of time, because it will check your software to make sure that you have the adequate the specific softwares needed to run within Connect. If you're having problems with Connect, you can connect with a customer experience group representative and they'll help you. Okay, there is a link to their support. There's a phone number. Okay, once you go to their support website, you can chat with them. So it's a pretty good deal. Please be sure that you are familiar with these procedures. So resolving a technical problem, okay, involves you and Connect. Okay, when a problem occurs, you can let me know, but it's best, okay, that you contact Connect first. Okay, I can't really help you with the problem. Connect will. So please save time, because all I'm going to say is, did you call Connect? Did you call or try to talk to the technical support people at Connect? All right. Anyways, I'll let you read this more specifically, but I wanted you to know what's shaking. Going back to the schedule by clicking on announcements. By clicking on announcements. By clicking on announcements. My, oh my, oh my. All right. Oh, look, we're back. Okay, so we've completed now 1 through 3, 4. Check out the course information document under course information. Course information document. The course information document, formerly known as the class syllabus, if it will cooperate with us here we are, course information document, outlines the expectations to successfully complete the course. Okay. It also includes course requirements and policy. You're responsible for these, so please make sure you are familiar, okay, with the various policies concerning late assignments, tests, etc., attendance. As you can see, your assignments and tests make up your grade. I lumped assignments into, I lumped everything into assignments. That means your reading assignments, your discussion board assignments, as well as your homework assignments. I just want to mention something here quickly. You should plan on spending time outside of the classroom for this to succeed in this course. At least expect to at least spend 3 hours a week outside of class time working on the course. All right, so that takes care of number 4. Let's go back to the checklist by clicking on announcements and looking at number 5. Check out the course assignment schedule, which is in Blackboard under course information, assignment schedule. Click on this link. Boom. All right, there they are. Okay, here is the date that they're due, The assignments themselves, note they're due by 6 o'clock on the date assigned. Okay, and what we'll be doing in class. Also note, we have an assignment due on the first class on the 13th. So I trust you will peruse that information. Also note that it mentions where it points out when the tests are. It completes item, I think, number 5. Let's go back to the checklist. Oh, before we leave the course assignment schedule, course schedule. Here it is. Anyways, you're probably wondering, where do I find these assignments? How do I get to them? Okay, this is a very simple process. Under course materials, there's a folder called coursework. Click on coursework. Click on coursework. Click on coursework. And what you'll find there is the various modules that hold your assignments. Click in module 1. Those are the first assignments that lead to the first test. You'll see I have them outlined here by chapter. Click it on chapter 1. Click it on chapter 1. Clicking on chapter 1. You'll see there's a reading assignment here. LS, Learn Smart. It shows what date it's due, by the way. And homework assignment, chapter 1. I'm going to click on this link. And what's going to happen is, since you're not the instructor, you'll be taken directly to your SmartBook assignment. But for me, I'm taken very slowly, but very surely. To connect and your Learn Smart assignment. So the software lets me look at the same view you will have for your Learn Smart reading assignment. And you'll notice the Learn Smart book is loading now. It's coming up. It's coming up. And it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Having one of those days. We're almost through. Hang in there for maybe another minute. If not, I'll just loading content. Woo! All right, there we are. Okay, now you're looking at what will be your first assignment, which is Introduction to Psychology. What you will do is, how you know what I'd like for you to become familiar with and to demonstrate knowledge of is by going to specific readings within the chapter. And I don't want to rush this too much. I'm just taking a beating here today. Oh, it's loaded. Anyway, so how you're going to do that is you scroll through until you find something that text that is highlighted. So there was nothing there pertinent for you, so you can go to the next section. You can click here, okay, next section, or you could have clicked here, and here it comes. Here are some information that you are responsible for in the course. Okay, you'll continue to do so through the chapter, and what will happen is automatically questions will appear, and they'll ask you about what you've read. In order for you to get credit for the course, you have to answer these questions. So enough said. Okay, I'm going to just log out of it and return to Blackboard very painfully. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Almost there. Here we are. Look, success. I don't feel successful though. Okay. Okay. So we're coming back. Come on back. Coming back to Blackboard. This is so painful. I'm not redoing this video. This is what you get. Okay. You do the same thing for homework. I'm not going to torture us with that. So let's go back to the checklist by clicking on announcements. By clicking on announcements. By clicking on announcements. Okay, we're back. And so we did the course assignment schedule, which was number 6. Okay, let's real quickly check out the face-to-face schedule. And you'll do that by, under course information, clicking on the face-to-face schedule. Clicking on the face-to-face schedule. Oh, look. Okay, if your name starts with A through I, you'll attend 113. If it doesn't, you'll attend virtually. Okay, and so forth. Let's go back to the checklist by clicking on announcements. We clicked on announcements. Oh, look, we're back. Number 7. Make sure you understand how to find the virtual classroom in Blackboard. If you look under course materials, you'll see collaborate. Click on collaborate. Click on collaborate. And what's coming up is the collaborate screen. And you'll enter collaborate by clicking on this icon. And then following the prompts. I'm going to not do that, but there's join the session. Let's go back and see what we got left. Going back to announcements. Going back to announcements. All right. All right, so we've finished 1 through 7. Look, it says 1 through 6. I better fix that before you do the checklist. But we're ready to do number 8 now. Complete the enrollment verification. You'll do that, okay, by scrolling back up, and under these announcements, you will click enrollment verification. There, you will click on the link enrollment verification assignment. And you'll follow the instructions. Okay, please don't attempt the enrollment verification until you're sure about that information that you're supposed to review. So just hit begin to start, but I'm going to press cancel. And we're going to come back to announcements one last time. Although we didn't really have to, I was just going to point out something to you. This was something new for me. I made a class FAQ, and if you click on it, there it is. You'll see that it answers some questions that come up during the first few weeks of the class. Better to check here than to email me, as it could take up to a day for me to respond to you. So I would check this before you email me with a question. All right, that is it. It was really great, and I'm looking forward to meeting you at our face-to-face sessions. First the first one for folks whose last name A through I. The rest I'll see you in Collaborate. Remember, you have an assignment due January 13th, a reading assignment and a homework assignment due January 13th. So don't wait for the last day. See you then. Bye.